Oh, it's thinking. It's thinking.
Okay.
Hello,
Hello.
Oh, there you go. I'm getting a commercial. Let's see if anything else happens here. Are you guys live?
I
believe so.
I think we're live. We are live.
We'll
We are
you're
minus
live.
Lynn.
Oh, I see you.
We are live.
Beautiful.
Hello.
Okay, you're live.
We are minus Lynn. She is with us on the phone.
Yes.
I don't know if it makes sense to put the speaker closer to the computer so they can hear me. Can people hear me talking in the background?
You guys respond if you can hear Lynn talking. Because I think the speaker is as loud as my voice.
You can't hear me?
Does it show?
Yes, Diane can hear you.
Yes.
You can hear me? Awesome.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah, Lynn's.
Pop out. Oh.
Hi,
So
Becky.
I'm going to type hello. How do I pop up in there? Oh, I come up under my maiden name.
Oh,
me.
Lynn Klingler. That is Lynn. Yep.
That's me.
Okay.
Deanne, I wish it was as warm here as it is there.
Yeah.
So, tell everybody a little bit about you.
I'm Lynn's sister. I've been here before, sorta. And my son Austin was in the chat last week for a minute.
Oh, fun.
So that was good.
Oh, no.
Frozen picture too. Do you guys have a spinning wheel on your? Oh, no.
No.
I think it's part of.
Maybe.
Are we still freezing? Oh no, it's still frozen.
Gosh.
Not right now. You're good.
90
Anyway,
degrees.
Sarah, what were you saying? I cut you off.
I love working here. It's awesome. All of our customers are absolutely fantastic, and so yeah, I've really enjoyed working here.
Yep. So that's us.
Sarah's getting used to the name she sees repeatedly, so she's getting used to a lot of the regulars.
Yep.
Kind of fun.
Yes. Yes.
So those of you that are catching this, I am on the speakerphone. If you can't hear very well, let them know. But I'm actually in Massachusetts with Leanna too.
Oh.
Maybe we could.
It says the connection is unstable. And it went away. Now it's
okay. So girls, I'm gonna walk. Hopefully we don't have a total issue. This is why we come on early to work out these bugs.
okay.
So I need you to top left click the refresh button.
Got it.
And it will say, do you want to exit? And you and I are going to stay on the phone. So everyone stay put.
Stay put. We'll be back.
Anywhere. We're going to work through.
That's all we were missing the whole time.
Are you?
I think it worked.
I think so.
Are we there? You guys see us?
Are we back?
Anybody?
Yes.
Yay!
Yay!
That was a struggle.
Welcome back.
I'm on speakerphone, but I'm kind of there. But thank you for hanging out. We're there.
Yeah, for those of you that are new,
this is Lynne
Lynn's
coming
not
to you
here.
from the little speaker next to my sister there. And this is my sister Shannon and Saren, and I am in Massachusetts with Leanna at Cape Cod. And Leanna is in the room. Well, room is in the chat room. All right, so a lot of you guys popped in since we've tried to do this. Can you guys hear me okay?
Anyone in the chat? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Awesome.
All right, so we did this, we tried it and it kind of froze. So I'm gonna let you guys introduce yourselves real quick and then I'll go over the rules and everything and then we'll just jump right in because we've had a tough half hour.
Okay.
Okay, I'm Shannon. I'm Lynn's sister. I've been here before. Some of you have seen me. I kind of come and help here and there. And I am getting over a cold, so my voice is crazy. So sorry about that.
And then I'm Saren. I've been working at Softsquares since this past summer, and I absolutely love it. They keep me busy, and so can't complain.
You guys keep her busy.
Yes.
Yeah, Saren is very familiar with a lot of the regulars. She helps me with the orders and stuff. So
Yep.
it's kind of fun because she's recognizing your names. All right, so I'm at a retreat with Leanna. I got these two lovely ladies talked into coming and trying to do this without any help. Marlon is in the room, but he's doing his normal thing. So hopefully you will see and hear him. But these are the beautiful faces you'll probably mostly be seeing. So as you see up above, it says Mr. Fixit at softsquares.com. That's the email. We need anyone who has not already done so to please email. That goes to my husband. He's in the chat, and he will acknowledge the orders, and then he will send you an email for your order. So we need anyone that hasn't already done it, let him know what your email is so he can do that. So he will acknowledge you, and he'll also let us know if he's missing somebody. But I see a lot of regulars, so I'm guessing we don't have anyone just yet that applies to. But anyway, okay, so we're giving away panels. Okay, we're going to show those in a little bit. But we have some brand new fabric that just got in today. We also are going to show you coordinating fabrics with the panels that are free that we are giving out. You just have to speak up for them. And some notions and some other things. So I'm going to let you guys tell us what the number one is and go ahead and start doing it. Oh, basically the rules for this, they're going to hold up something. It has a number on it. If you want it, put it in the chat. Mr. Fixit will acknowledge it, and you'll see that. If you don't see the acknowledgement, it means he probably didn't see it. So say something about it. But it's based off of first come, first serve, and if it's limited availability, which most things are, it's the first people that show up on our chat is who we recognize. So, and that goes for any contest should we have one, and hopefully we will. So does anyone have any questions? You guys understand how that goes? I think we're good.
Okay.
All right. You can't understand anything. Uh-oh. That's what Pat is saying. So is everyone else able to hear me?
Is she mumbled? Do I have the speaker too close? I can hear you. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
A little bit.
If you have Notions in your cart and you add to your panel on sale shipping, yes. The panel's free. So Cynthia, we'll talk more about that. You have a handyman job. I can hear you. Yes, hear me. Okay. All right. Okay, ladies, go ahead and show us what number one is.
Okie dokie. So number one is just a pretty purple from confetti cotton called Iris. It goes with one of our panels. A coordinating color with that is our number two. So that is this sapphire blue color.
You know what? Hold on, Sarah.
Okay.
We should probably show the panels even though the numbers are out of order, and then come back to these.
So here, if you want to show that one.
Because it might make more sense.
We'll go with that.
Okay, so everyone, we are doing a challenge on the Facebook group for Soft Squares. And this month, the challenge is you need to use a jelly roll strip or 2.5-inch strips with a Villarosa pattern. We're getting ahead of the game and telling you what's happening for the month of May. The panel that they are holding up is one of 7 different panels that you can get for free, but you have to use one of these panels in the May challenge. So we're getting the stuff out now so you can start working on it, but you have till the end of May to post it. But this is one of them, and this is number 13. This is one that we did not have last week, by the way. It has the white background and the butterflies. There's actually a little bit hint of gold in there, and we're calling it the diamond print. I think it's only 24 inches. But the solids that Saren was holding a minute ago are all colors that coordinate with these. So we're showing you, or we'll be showing you, colors that if you need the colors with your panels, that's how you'll get them. So the panel is free. Unless you don't buy anything, then we just ask $5 for shipping. But otherwise, the panel is free. We'll include it with any order. But if you need fabric, that's what we're going to show you the rest of it. So we're going to keep showing you the other one. So what's the next panel, Shannon?
Okay. So this is the same color scheme, but with a black background. Oh, if I can get it open.
So there's poppies, poppies, and there's butterflies. And so the first 3 are butterflies.
And then these 2 kind of coordinate with this one as well.
Oh, that's number 15. Where's number 14?
14. Ha 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 ha.
We got out of order somehow.
Sorry.
Yeah. So once we
Okay,
show
we'll
you all the
show
panels,
14.
then it'll be easier to show all the solids and kind of hold
Yep.
them up next to them, and you guys can see. I went through and I picked all these solids to go with these, so I know that they're going to match really well. This is number 14. It's the butterfly with the square blocks. And Shannon, go more to your left.
What, this
Shannon,
way?
step
This
to your
way?
left.
Yeah,
This
There we
way.
go.
it's reverse.
Yep. Then you can see both sides. All right. Obviously, it's on the side, but it's not pretty.
And then now we
And now 15?
Yes.
No, you already did 15.
Okay,
So we can look.
Okay,
Now,
so did everybody
remember,
see?
those 3 are the butterfly, and the next 4 are poppy, and they're basically the same panel. They have the 2 different color backgrounds and the 2 different styles, and they have little bits of gold in them and the bright colors. So you'll see what we're talking about when they hold that up. But you get to pick, and you can have more than one. We just ask that you use it in the challenge, because that's the whole point of why we're giving them out. So here's the poppies,
Is it showing?
and that's number 16. Again, it's free, and we'll throw it in with your order. If you don't order anything, we just ask you pay $5 shipping. Okay, and then again, after we show you all the panels, we'll let you guys look at the solids next to the colors on the panels are the same. Like the poppies are exactly the same on all 4 panels. Same with the butterflies. So we'll have one of each with probably the white background might be the easiest, and then we'll show you the solids, and you can help see what you want.
Go.
Am I in screen?
Okay, poppies with the black background and the square border,
There.
and the number is
17.
Larry 17.
Yeah. Trying to like block the glare just slightly.
Now, Becky, I see you're asking for some fabric. We have like 15 different colors of fabrics plus some gold and silver. So just know that there will be other colors besides those. Shannon, they're asking if those are tiny blue flowers that are behind the poppies. Can you see?
They are purple.
Purple.
Purple. Oh, like a royal blue, purplish.
Yeah, they're kind of hard to tell, but it is.
Can you hold it closer to the screen? There you go.
Oh.
Yep, they are. I remember they are purple as I was pulling bolts of fabrics out. Those are purple. And in the petal itself, it's got a lot of orange and pink. It's really pretty.
I think these go with the butterfly ones, and then this one technically goes with.
This is the purple that goes with it. It's not showing on screen very well, but it is more purple.
Yeah, so you can see how it ties in with all the different ones. So we'll look at those a little closer once you show all the panels, but yeah.
Okay, now we have number 18.
There is a black butterfly. No, there's not a black butterfly with a square panel. That's the only one I could not get my hands on. Okay, so here's the poppy with the white background and the diamond. And what number is that?
18.
18? 18.
I'm going to come to your left a little bit more. Yeah.
So again, the flowers and the butterfly, the prints are exactly the same on all of them. The only difference is the configuration and the background color. Okay, what's the next one?
The
19.
Purple?
Is that the black one that's just like that?
This purple from a minute ago is number 9.
9, yeah.
Number 9 that goes with that other panel.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I got a commercial. Lucky me.
You get to experience
and I have to wait to see what's going on.
Okay, this is the next panel is number.
I believe this is the last panel.
The last panel.
Yes.
What is it? 20?
That's the last
19.
one. Okay.
19.
So there seems to be more contrast. And if you look at the bring that closer to the screen, Shannon, there's actually a little teeny texture behind the black, especially up in the corners, the triangle corners.
Yeah, so up here.
Little squares.
I can see the
screen. Up in here, it's a little. Oh.
Yeah.
Over here. Yeah, there's little squares in the background.
You see it?
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and show a white panel of each of the two prints, just two.
Got it.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's probably easier to see the diamond print because it's so big. It really doesn't matter. Just pick one of each color, not each color, but each style in white. And then we can start looking at the confetti cottons that you guys have. And then you can start with number 1 and 2 again.
Yes.
So does number 9 go with poppy panels?
1 second, I have a reference sheet.
I don't know. I don't.
Poppy panels. Yes.
Actually, they haven't shown 9 yet. Maybe she meant 19.
No, 9 is the purple one that I showed.
Yeah, 9 is the purple that we showed earlier.
When I was
Oh, got
showing
it, got it, got it.
purple
Okay.
reference.
Okay, so now start going through and just pull out. You can actually pull all the colors out all at once.
Okay.
And then show a breakdown, if that makes sense, because that way they can kind of just see what's coming up, even though you're going to slowly go through one at a time.
This purple, number 9 does go with the poppies. Yes. Here, I'll do.
He wants a close up of the white panel.
Yeah, that's a different shade of purple.
Yes, we'll do. I'll do the poppy panels right now.
Close up of what?
And then.
Yeah, there's slightly different colors for poppy versus the butterfly because they have slightly different colors in them. Hi, Linda.
Okay, let's see. Where's that other panel?
Are you able to just get the whole little stack of the confetti cotton squares that you cut? There you go.
I'm doing the ones that go with poppy right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we'll look at them closer, but this way you can see the colors. And like, so I pulled them out before I left to make sure that they are the right shades. And then, so all that's the poppy. And then the butterfly, some of them will work in butterfly, but there's a lot more purples and blues in butterfly.
Yes.
So these are butterfly?
Yeah, those are butterfly. So these are what Lynne has picked to match the amazing poppies panels. And so we've got kind of this jade green as number 7.
Shannon, hold that closer to the screen so they can see the gold in it. There's little tiny gold print around the black lines there around the box. And you can really see it in the border there.
Oh, where's the box?
There we go.
Just a hint of gold. It's pretty.
What you got?
The panels are free. The confetti cotton is $8 a yard.
Here, I'm gonna hold
Okay, so Marlon's not confirming. We are kind of all over the place. Sorry, Marlon. So he's not going to be confirming in the chat, but definitely put in there what you want, and he will review and invoice you, and you'll know what you got.
Okay. And then number 8, we have a little bit of a lighter green that also goes with amazing poppies.
Yeah, it coordinates really well.
There.
And there's also gold fabric, right? Do you have that close by?
Yes, I do.
It's a sparkly gold.
So we have this.
Marie, go ahead and send an email to mrfixit@softsquares.com and anyone else that's new so that he will know how to invoice you. But that's that gold that goes really well with it.
Gold.
It goes with both, of course.
Yeah, poppies and butterflies. Okay, and then we've got some pretty pinks and purple. Oh, the gold, yeah. So it's very.
The gold is $12 a yard. Sorry, guys. No, 10. It's 10. Sorry.
But yeah, so it's very like shiny, sparkly, very nice.
Yeah.
I like it like a lot. But it goes really well with the gold that's in.
Did you guys turn the ring lights on?
Yes.
And the big floodlights? Okay.
Yep. It's bright in here.
Curious.
But yeah, so you can see the gold on the edge.
Yeah, that's great, Shannon. That's really good to have it close by with that. Yeah, the gold really
Yeah, so
works well.
that's-
I also, they have it there. There's a silver. It's just like that, but it's silver. There is no silver in the panels, but you may want to mix your metals, and also just know that I have it. So there's the silver, but there is not silver in the panels, but you could easily
there's
mix it if you wanted to,
5 and 6.
but just know it's an option.
Space. My apologies.
The other coordinating fabrics per yard, so the gold and the silver are $10 a yard. All the solids are confetti cotton, which are only $8 a yard.
And go to the other ones.
Okay. And then these 3 were kind of paired together, but those
Yeah.
are.
I mean, you
9,
could get
10.
crazy and do pinks and oranges together because they're already in the panel together.
Yes. I know.
There you go, Sarah.
Offered.
For costs?
So the confetti cotton is $8 a yard. The precious metals is 10, and then the panels are free. I think I got that right.
Yep.
Awesome.
The panel just has to be used in the challenge that's going on in the Facebook group for the month of May. The April challenge is already going on, and you still have to the end of the month to do that. And that one's a jelly roll with a Villa Rosa pattern, and you get to pick any combination. That's just a requirement. And for May, you need one of these panels. So we're going to give you the panel. But if you need coordinating fabrics, we're letting you see what we have that coordinates.
Okay, hold on. Let's do the other color.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you don't make a purchase, we'll still send you the panel. We just ask for $5 for shipping, and then Marlon will take care of that and let you know how to do that.
That one keeps it coming.
Okay.
Sarah, did
Yes.
you ever count those to know exactly how many of each panel we had?
Of each panel, I have
Yeah.
it written down somewhere.
We do have some limits, but we've got some
Yes.
nice big stacks.
Yes.
So we
do.
will definitely do our best.
So these numbers are a little off because of how it worked with the panels. But 12, 20, and 21 is an orange, a red, and then kind of a burgundy color.
I think that one's called wine. Did we grab the wine one?
Yes, this one's wine.
Well,
then the wine color.
Somebody couldn't see 11.
11? Oh, yeah.
I would put orange and pink together in that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have any problem with that because if you look on the petals, yeah.
It's orange, yeah.
Anyway.
What color is number 11?
It's pink. It's a bright pink.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually, it looks brighter on screen. It's not quite as bright as it looks on screen.
It's called tickled pink.
Tickled pink?
Yes.
There we go.
But then there's that 12, 20, and 21 one more time. Okay. And then can we grab the butterfly panel?
A butterfly.
Oh, I have it.
You have it.
There we go.
Okay, I'm gonna hold it this way.
Okay, so
we
here
can-
is
Butterflies.
a lovely
This has
butterfly panel.
blues in it where the other one didn't.
Mhm.
But for the most part, you can use the same colors other than there's no orange in this one.
Yes. So
And it has
instead
blue,
of-
but the other colors seem to go pretty good.
So we've got that
Another
nice
thing-
purple and the blue.
And what?
So we've got the nice purple that we were looking different than the one that we were looking at before, but it's still purple.
Now there's a darker purple too. Didn't we pull a darker one out, like a grape?
Don't think so.
Is that the only purple that we have today?
Yeah, we have the
the 9.
9 and 1 are both
9?
purple.
Yeah, this is the
Okay,
one.
grab the 9.
Yeah.
Say like from my color monitor, I want to put the 9. There you go. That's the right color. That's the right shade. See the solid line under the black
Yes.
diamond?
That there.
It's
Okay.
yeah. Yep,
So
it's that color.
But there's multi shades of purple in this, so either one of them would
There are.
would look
There
good
are.
with
It's just
it.
that's the main purple I saw. So like it was matching to that. But yes. Oh, there's dragonflies in that. I'm just now
Yeah.
seeing it. And there's flowers. So Leanna and I have these panels here with us, and she's going to pick which one she wants. I know she wants butterflies, but she can have what she wants. And it's possible we might play with
Oh
those
my
while we're
gosh,
here. I'm not
I'm
sure if we're going to
struggling.
have time. So those of you that don't know, I am Lynn. I am a soft squares person, and I am in Massachusetts instead of in Utah because I'm hanging out with Leanna, who's the Pastry Queen Farm Adventures, and she does a beautiful job with pattern testing, and she has daily videos. So you need to check her out. But she is the pattern tester and the video maker for all of the mystery quilt clues that we've got with the mystery quilt that was just released. But anyway, we just met in person last week, and we're hanging out, and we're having a little mini retreat. And I am on speaker phone so that I can be part of the live with you guys today. so that's why you always hear me. I'm usually there, but right now I'm across the country.
Okay, here's a couple more colors.
Okay. So here's 3.
There should be some light greens. Oh, yeah, there we go.
And 4. And then we've got 8 again. That looks really nice with that.
Yeah, that goes well.
Ooh, don't fall.
And then that gold and
There we go.
silver
So
as
3,
5
4,
and
and 8 are those colors.
And then the silver and the gold again that were paired with this.
Sarah, and there's also a couple blues, am I right?
There's these.
There's the sapphire blue, which is
Yeah.
this one.
Sorry,
Okay.
my panel.
Yeah,
My
look at that.
panel's flipping.
So yeah.
What number was this panel? Is that this one? Is that what this is?
The butterfly squares, I believe so.
Again, the thing is, this one does not have orange, and the other one didn't have blue. But other than that, the colors are really bright and vibrant and pretty similar. It's just the use of the colors.
Mm-hmm.
Again, the panels are free. You can have more than one. We just want you to use it in your project. And for the contest, it does not have to be a quilt. At first, I was saying it should be a quilt, but it does not have to be a quilt. It can be anything as long as you're using a panel. So just have fun with it.
Okay.
I would suggest if you guys have more questions, rewind or replay. And for any of you that don't know, we do this every week, but you have until Sunday to place your order and get the price. However, it's all based off of availability. So it's first come, first serve. So you're better off to be live. But if you see something and you need to rewatch it, or you are watching on the replay, just send an email to Mr. Fixit at softsquares.com. And if we have it, we will honor the price through Sunday night. So you can go back and check all that.
Okay. So did we show all of these?
You need me? Okay, give me 1 second, Eva.
All right.
Okay, and then next on our fun little list here, we have our fun regulars, our Make It Home with 3-yard quilts and the fabulous 5-yard quilts. That's 22 and 23. Those are $18.99 each.
Yep. Those are the 2 latest books from Fabric Cafe. Fabulous 5 is their first 5-yard book. I hope we see more. But that's what that book is. 5 yards instead of 3 yards like they normally have. And then the Make It Home has 21 patterns because there's small projects as well as 7 quilt projects in there. There's a lot to that book.
Okay. Anything there?
All right. And do you guys need to see the back of the books to see what the patterns are? If anyone needs to, they'll do that for you, but you may have seen them already. They've been around for a little bit.
So here are the ones for Make It Home.
The books are a physical book, and we will mail that to you.
And then fabulous 5-yard quilts, 23.
They give you instructions on how to enlarge them, so you can make them bigger, but with just 5 yards, you get what is pictured there.
Okay. Okay, now we've got a few fun Notion things.
Notion things.
Notion things, yes.
Technical terms.
Yes. We only use technical
The
terms
books are
here.
$18.99 a piece.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, and just so you guys know, there are several Fabric Cafe books that can be used with panels. Just take that center block, and I believe that the one that had the square block in it was 8 inches. So you can incorporate that with something that's an 8-inch block or around there.
Yep.
Okay.
Good.
Go ahead, ladies.
Alrighty. So number 24, we have a tree quilt paper. So I believe, I'm not a very quilt savvy person, but I believe that this is for paper piecing, right?
Yes.
Ha ha ha.
Yes, good job.
I got it. But then, yeah, so on the back, it gives you...
So show the back. So what it is you will be building little blocks that look like those, and this whole package will make that quilt.
Get the glare out of there.
And what's the price on those, Saren?
These are $10 each.
$10 a package.
Yes.
And how many packages are there of this one?
We have 5 of each of the ones you're gonna see.
Okay. And we are not placing orders on anything that we show tonight, so it is what we have in stock is what's available.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Could you ask Miss Lynne, because I've taken notes for a lot of confetti cotton that we're planning to order, or are we not ordering? Because if we're not, I got to go back through everything.
Lynn, are you not ordering confetti cotton?
No, we're not going to for this.
For
Part of the reason is Riley Blake is moving their warehouse and they're not open next week. And they're already a little bit behind because of converting and moving. So it's going to be several weeks, and I just don't want to do that. But all these colors are available, and we will gladly order it for you. Just know we're not going to. Anyway, it's going to be a few weeks. So
okay.
how big does it make? What was
it makes a 61 by 69 inch quilt.
Oh.
Supplies needed. Yeah, I'm seeing 61 by 69.
Okay.
In 2 places.
There you go. And you guys can probably figure out how to make it bigger or smaller, but yeah, that's good size.
Okay, and then number 25. We've got, oh, hello. Number 25, it's a crazy quilt paper. And it's just kind of...
So you're not actually making like a big quilt. It just shows you what the block itself will look like, which you guys kind of know what the crazy quilt is. They're just random 5 blocks.
So that's 25
You
there.
just put it any which way you want when you put it together, but it's the same thing. It has the same number of sheets in there. How many does it have? I can't remember. 40? 48?
42.
42. Sorry,
Yes,
I can't see.
42 in each package. Okay. Then we've got 26. And this one is a heart. So it makes that cute little part right there.
There we go.
Look how cute. Yeah, so this is paper piecing the easy way. If you guys haven't tried paper piecing, these are a really good way to start because they're nice big blocks. And the numbers on there represent the order that you lay your paper down and you sew on the lines, and it's pretty easy, really nice. And we're not ordering, Pat, we're not ordering confetti cotton because Righty Blake is so backed up on being able to ship them out.
But we have,
But these are colors
some
we will
in
always
stock.
be carrying, and we can get them for you. Just we're not going to include them in this sale tonight.
Lynn,
but just reach out and let us know if you need
Lynn.
something ordered.
we have to order them. We will ship them when they come in. They might
Yeah.
not show up by the 1st of May, but we will send them to you as soon as we get them.
Yeah, I'm going to place an order anyway. It's just I can't tell you when we're going to get the bolts because of their warehouse.
Them. We just don't know when they'll be here.
So yes, they are getting ordered.
Yeah, but we have bolts of these on hand right now, so we can at least go up to 10 yards or thereabout of each of these colors.
There is some in stock right now that will go out.
Okay. And then to answer Kristen's question, there are 42 pieces in each package of these, of the papers. Okay. And then moving right along, we've got 27, which is a pumpkin for paper piecing.
Put it up close. Oh, it's hard to see. Oh, where?
Oh, wait.
There you go. Yeah, and it's like the others are all 42 and make the block. Well, actually, this block might be slightly more narrow because there's more cuts in it. But
that's number 27. Oh,
so, and I don't know if you guys heard, but I just want to confirm that Mr. Fix is not. He's in the room, but he's not keeping up with the chat, so he's not confirming what we have because there's just too much going on. So you will know when the emails come out, which will be Wednesday at the latest, maybe Tuesday, depending on if it works. So if we're able to get it to you, you'll be billed for it. If not, we'll let you know.
Okay. And then our fun little thing that we have this week is a little Jaybird Quilts mini hex and more. These are going to be $2.
Yep, these are great. They're on a little chain, so you can do whatever you want with it, but it's like a little keychain chain.
Keychain there. Yeah.
Or just hang it. But it is, we have a whole bunch of these. Endless supply. This is your deal of the day. It's only $2, or normally like $6. They'd be a great gift if you have like retreat friends, secret sisters, something like that. Just to need a little something.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Because it does triangles and hexagons.
Yes.
Okay, so I think before we move on, we should do a quick contest. I think we might be only doing one contest today. So, and we don't have the exact prize yet because Lynn knows where it is and she's not here.
Yeah, I can't physically see to tell them where to look for it.
So just know it will be a surprise and it's coming.
It's some patterns.
Okay, so do you want to draw the number for us? And we'll say go. Okay, number between 1 and 100. Type your number in, but only do one number per line. And the winner will be notified. So ready, go. Did you show Grandpa?
You got it.
Okay, all hands on. Look for the number.
We got it, guys.
We've got it already. Okay.
Awesome. You guys, we found it. That was quick.
That was
fast.
Sometimes it takes a while.
Yep. We have a winner.
Okay. No more guesses, guys. Although some people are delayed.
I know.
So go ahead and show the bottle, and then Martin will confirm who the winner is, and they'll be notified when the invoices come out tomorrow.
Okay.
Because he has got to review it. But go ahead and show what the number was.
It was a number 1.
Sweet.
So that was answered pretty quick. Awesome. Do you want to go put that back over there? Thank you.
Congratulations, number one.
You will be notified.
Yes.
I think Deanne Williams is delayed by quite a bit.
Okay. For sure. Amanda? Amanda was the winner.
That's still
Amanda, awesome, congratulations.
Magda.
Yes.
Magda. Sorry. I
Not like
apologize.
Oh, Magda? Oh, sorry. I'm
Magda.
like, I don't know who that is.
Yes.
Magda.
Magda.
Magda is we met her in San Francisco last fall.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah,
Before
it
you
was really
move
cool.
on-
I love it when I get to meet you guys.
Before you move on from 28, Cynthia would like to, I think it was Cynthia. Yeah. Cynthia would like to know what to do with number 28.
Oh, the keychain? Is it a ruler, Lynn?
Yes,
The
it's a little
keychain thing?
template.
A template.
It is. Show it again. Show it up close. It's really tiny. It's great for, it's called the mini Hexenmoor. I think, I think it's bigger than 2 inches. Shannon, are you able to measure? There's a ruler on the table right in front of you.
It is 1, 2, 3.5 inches. 3.5 inches from here to here.
From top to bottom?
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, I keep getting the ring light reflection in there.
What's the width at the widest point? Is it less than 2.5?
It is it's 3. It's 3
Okay.
from point this to this.
3 by 3.5.
Yeah.
So not the mini charm friendly.
Lynn, Rhonda wants to know if the heart templates will connect to the chain.
Did you hear that, Lynn?
I didn't hear.
Will the
No.
hard templates connect to the chain? To this chain on this?
That's what Rhonda said. For the heart templates.
Our heart templates?
Yeah.
Oh,
The heart
I'm
templates?
assuming that they would go on that chain. Yeah.
If they have a hole in them.
Yeah. So the heart templates that we send out on the little ring, that can definitely be put on the chain, or vice versa. You can put the hexie on the heart ring. They are interchangeable.
Sarah, why don't you grab one of the heart sets?
If I know where they've got them to.
Yeah, and then you guys will know what she's talking about. And it doesn't have a number tonight at the top of the shelf, just above you. Keep going.
So this is what she's talking about, these little heart
There you go.
templates that we sell.
It comes, yep. So it starts 1 inch all the way up to 6, and I think there's 5.
Mhm.
So that little hexie template you could put on there.
So
The price for this is $28, and just write hearts if that's something that you want.
It looks like one solid piece on screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the left side it has the size of the heart, so they're marked the size.
Okay, Lynn, do you want us to show that quilt now?
Oh yeah, thank you. Okay, so Shannon is going to show you a quilt. It is a quilt that was made out of the out of the Home and More. Make It Home. There we go. The Fabric Cafe Make It Home book. So she's holding it sideways, which is fine, but that is the quilt. It's so pretty. Jeannie made this for us. And if you like the color combination, we actually have that in stock. But in case you're curious, the white on that is La Creme. It's kind of it's a little darker than antique. It's just really soft and pretty, and that turned out gorgeous. So that is the quilt sample that we had made from the latest Fabric Cafe book, and Jeannie made it. Yeah, Jeannie did a beautiful job.
It's very lovely.
Yep. Jeannie oversees my contests, and she's been making samples for the contest. She even long-armed it. That's her work there too.
Very pretty.
Yeah, so that's one of the patterns out of the Make It Home book.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Hey, the 5-yard book. No, not 5-yard. It's the 3-yard book.
Make It Home.
It's the Make It Home. Wait. Am I wrong? Grab the Make It Home book. Yeah. Let's look on the back of that one. Make It Home
book. Yes.
Will you pull it out? Let's look at the back. Yeah. Will you turn it over for me, Shannon? Let me see the back.
Well,
it is the top center. Yes, it is a 3-yard quilt. I couldn't remember. Yep, it's that top. Is that different? Funny how it looks with just different fabrics.
Yeah.
No, that's the one. That top center. That's it. Yep. Okay.
The fabric is ready, Blake, actually. Okay, what else have you got, ladies?
Okie dokie, we've got some patterns here for you guys. So starting off with 29, we've got one from Farmhouse Threads, and it's the Farm Girl Sewing Clutch. The clutch finishes at about 8 by 12 inches, but it's just like a nice little clutch that you can store your
we're going to make that pattern just $5 today.
Okay.
And it's just limited on what we have. How many of those do I have?
If I am not mistaken, this is...
It's based off of availability, guys. So if we don't have a total there, it's just first come, first serve. We'll let you know with invoicing.
There's only 2.
How many?
Yeah, so there's only 2 of these.
Okay. All right. Yep, a little clutch. So that's $5 for that one.
Okay. And then...
It looks like it's gone. Terry and Linda.
Yep, there we go. Yep. Okay. And then another one from Farmhouse Threads, we've got the Snowflakes Mini Runner.
Same thing. That's just $5. And bring it closer. Those are snowman faces, right?
Yes, and we do have 6 of these.
Okay. Next one.
Alrighty. Okay. So this one, 31, is the pattern for a pillow.
That one is also $5.
You see that one? That one's a little more intricate.
That is probably hand work. You're going to be embellishing plus making the pillow. But look how cute it is.
Okay.
And how many of those?
We have 4 of these.
4?
Yes.
I think that'd be super cute. Anyway.
Okay. Okay.
Marvin, we know you know how to spell. We just know you can't type with your fingernails.
Okay. So now we've got Orienteer by Co-Baby
All right.
Co. And
so this is $8.
And we have 3 of those.
Shannon,
Yes.
and Sarah, on the sheet, if I'm changing the price, just update it on the sheet. Some of them are different than what's written. Just make sure it's updated there. How big is that quilt? Oh, 78 by 78. I see that.
Yes. Okay. There's that one. Now, okay, we've got Halo Stars.
Without the reflection.
Maybe?
That one's tricky.
And who's it by? Cloth Patches?
Cloth
Panel?
Parcel.
Cloth Parcel.
And we've got 2 of
this
these.
This is $8.
Yes.
33 is $8.
33 is $8, and we have 2 of them in stock. Size, it ends up being, let me see, 58 by 77.
Okay.
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 Okay, next we've got one from Around the Bobbin. And it is Pika Gnome.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, that's $8.
Here we go.
And it's got the English and the, I can't think what that other language is on there. It says somewhere Celtic or something. Anyway, you can change the wording.
Celtic, Gaelic, something.
And there's 9 of these.
Mm-hmm.
Or does that say 9? Does that say 8?
That's nice.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't have the glasses on.
I was like, I didn't.
Those look
write
so
it.
cute
Shouldn't be
and
off.
kind of simple.
That's 34.
Yeah, that's
Cat
34.
has requested that you make her a cat.
Okay.
All right, she's
Okay.
gonna make a cat.
Okay.
Got her little
Is
artist
Mava
over
doing
here.
artwork?
Yep. She's over here doing art.
She does a good job.
Yes,
She does amazing, huh, Mava?
Okay,
Okay.
35.
35, we've got Double Crossed.
Cat, did you see that? She just dropped what she was doing to make you a cat. Cat. Okay, Double Cross is number 35. It's $8. How many of them?
3.
3 of those.
3?
3.
How big is it? You have to go.
Is it used
finishes
back
at-
quarters? What does it say on the back?
Oh, it can do.
It uses, so for crib size, that's 42 by 56. It uses 12 to 14 fat quarters. And then for a twin, which is 72 by 86, it does 20 to 21 fat quarters.
Great.
Show the back with the different colors.
yeah.
It looks totally different with
Oh,
different
for
colors.
sure.
Yeah, it's amazing how different they look.
Kind of fun.
Okay. Okay. So now we have 36. It's another one by Amy Smart, and it is Newcastle Beach.
It's also $8.
And then
Who's the designer on this one?
Amy Smart from Diary
Okay,
of a
Amy.
Quilter.
That's right.
And then we've got finished sizes at 76 by 76, 76 by 99, 99 by 99, and 110 by 110.
Wow. You can make
Yeah.
a really big one.
Yep.
A throw, a twin, a queen, and a king.
So fancy.
And there's 7 of those.
Marlon, I have to share with you. Pat was texting me, asking me if I had a pattern, and I said no. And she says, I thought you had every pattern there was. Sounds like we need to get more.
Oh, no.
I think for mine and Marlon's sanity, we probably shouldn't. Because he has to put them in the system. I have to sort them.
All right.
Asking if that one uses fat quarters.
Fat quarters.
I don't think this one does.
I don't think this one
Does it-
doesn't specifically say
Just say.
fat quarters,
Yeah.
but I'm sure that you could use them with this.
Oh, that's pretty. Newcastle Beach.
Yeah, Newcastle Beach. So that one was 36.
Good.
Okay. So now 37, we are looking at Sugar House Star. And this one can either be a throw or a king.
Nice. Again, these are $8, guys.
$8, and we have 5 of these.
Marlene, are you ordering that one? It looks like you want it.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, I've got one by Amanda Niederhausen. I think I said that
Yes,
right.
good
Yes,
job.
yes. Okay. I butchered it earlier today. But this one's called catnip. And we only have one of these.
Oh, bring it closer.
Oh, look
There
at
you
the
go. Look at that.
And this one is fat quarter friendly.
Marlene's gonna have to sit on her fingers. Hmm.
Okay.
Just one of those.
Just one of these. Yep.
Yep.
So that's catnip. Okay. Okay.
I think Pat grabbed it. Oop.
There we go. Very nice, Pat.
Oh, it was a race.
Okay.
Marla
Now
will
we've got-
confirm what happens on your side, but yeah.
Okay. Now we've got mod tiles. By Amanda as well.
So the cat's not part of the kit of the quilt. However,
No.
it looks like the fabric that they're
Look at it real
using has
close.
cats in the
Yes.
border fabric, right?
Yeah. So
What
there's
are
cats
those
in the
sunglasses?
border
What are those?
They're like little cats.
I think they are sunglasses. I think, or maybe
They're
they're
wine
glasses, like
glasses.
They're little
champagne.
the squares.
No, up here.
Yeah. So those are like little
Oh, they're like
cat
those
houses.
cat playhouses.
Yeah, they're just cat
Oh,
playhouses.
I'm like, what is that? Okay, cat playhouses.
So that's a fabric line. I don't have the line, guys. I don't even know what it is. And it might say on the front of the pattern what line they're using, but that border is not pieced. It is an actual print. So on the front of the pattern or the back, does it say what fabric they're using for the pattern?
Fabric
Does it
used
say
in
anywhere on
this
there?
quilt are Mod Meow for Riley, by Amanda Niederhauser for Riley Blake Designs.
Okay.
So Mod Meow.
A cat tower, cat.
But we don't have.
We don't.
Yeah,
got
I don't.
theirs.
I don't have that fabric. That's cute.
And then, okay, 40. We've got. Oh my goodness. Grace every day.
That one's
Okay.
pretty.
Again, these are $8. So I'm pretty sure that's paper pieced for the Grace every day. I'm not sure how they get that cursive Grace. Talk. How they got the word Grace in there with all the curves? Does it say if it's paper pieced, or maybe it's hand stitched or something? I don't know the answer to that. Does it tell you?
On the right border on the bottom press. Huh.
Or at least already claimed it.
May have to even open that one up if someone wants to see it. Is there another
it's
colorway on the
been
back
claimed.
of that one?
It's
Turn
been
that one
claimed.
over. Let's
It's
see what
been
the back
claimed.
looks like.
It's
And
been
what we're done
claimed,
with
so
that.
we're good.
There's the back. So
Nope,
Okay.
they're just showing it's a panel. You know, I'll bet you what it is because a lot of the patterns are made specifically for showcasing lines of fabric, and the line of fabric that they're using there might have had words. So
Yeah.
I think it's any row by row or any type of panel, I'm guessing, is what you can just put in there.
Okay. 41.
41. Yes. We've got linked.
Ooh, that's
And this
fun.
one is fat quarter friendly. If I can go the right direction.
That is applique, guys. You're not actually you're not sewing curves. You're cutting curves and appliquing them on there. I'm pretty sure. Either that or the fabric has the circles on it. Does it say?
It says blocks.
Yeah,
fat
now I'm wondering.
quarters,
Maybe it is just like a brick pattern. The fabric is where the circles are.
Yeah, that might just be the fabric.
I believe it.
Is there another colorway on the back side?
And it's the
Is it
same.
showing the
It's
quilt
the
in a
same,
different way?
yeah.
one. It's the same colors on the back, so it's that might be the fabric.
Okay. I know you're not sewing those circles. You might have to open the pattern on that one.
Yep.
And pull out the slip and see if there's something in there that has anything to do with circles. There's a good chance it's just her fabric line that she's
I think it's the fabric. This is a really thin pattern.
okay. Just good to know.
Oh, whoa. Linked
Are you
template.
wrong? Oh. They're applique. Okay, yeah, they're applique. Well, that'll be fun.
Okay.
That actually will be fun.
All right. But there's
yeah.
only one of those, I believe. Yeah, there's only
Yeah.
one. Only one of those left.
Okay. Yeah, don't be scared of that. Leanna is not as scared of applique as she used to be. Now that she's done it once. Same with you guys.
Now, 42. We've got chained.
Put that close. Oh, it's tricky to see.
$8. Little triangles. Set on point. Oh, maybe no, it's not set on point. It looks like it. Maggie, the patterns are a range. Actually, this one right here called chained looks like they're just snowballing corners, and it's just a matter of laying them out in the right order, which is a really easy block.
Okay.
You are right on that one. Good. And there's only one of those. Ooh, I have a thing happening with my hair. Okay.
That's what you can do with that and all the colors. You're welcome, Maggie. I hope it's helpful.
Okay, we got 43.
43.
Okay.
We are getting into some Jennifer Long patterns. Kind of for ending of the year, getting into Halloween with Little Witch. Maybe.
Very cute.
Little Witch. I still have some of that fabric.
We do.
Yeah.
It's very cute. There's 2 of these.
Okay. Now we've got.
Oh, how big is 43?
Sorry. Oh,
what's the size
yeah.
on that?
The size on that one is 65 by 73. Sorry.
And it's $8. So these patterns are all on sale, you know. I think you can make that bigger just based off of borders.
Probably.
Oh, Leanna says she made it on her channel.
Oh, fun.
Oh, fun. Okay. And then we've got a Little Witchy sampler.
How big's that one?
And then that one finishes at 41 by 42.
So put that close so they can see.
And Jennifer Long, $8.
There we go. Cute little bats and a hat and cauldron. That's a cute one.
So $8, and we have 3 of these.
It's like 2 of them are gone.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay, I think this is the last kind of Halloween one we have. But we've got Witch's Hat. Witch's Hat. There we go. And then this one finishes at 62 by 79. This is also.
Laura, no, we're just to the patterns. Definitely go back and watch the beginning. We are giving free panels, and we had some coordinating prints to go with that, and some other things. But we're just to the patterns right now. So again, $8 for this pattern. Coming. Yes.
44 is $8. Yes.
And I'm coming to you over the phone because I'm out of state playing with Leanna. If anyone has questions, or if you're new to this, be sure to send an email to mrfixit@softsquares.com.
Okay. All right, now we're getting into some more wintry patterns from Jennifer Long. So we've got this winter clothesline bench pillow that finishes at 38 by 15.
Oh, that's cute. You have to bring it closer so we can see. It's tiny, but really cute. Again, $8 for that one.
There's 5 of those available.
I think I should give Mr. Fix-It a heads up that if he's got a joke to tell, that he needs to get himself ready. If he would like to share one, that would be fun.
All right.
All right, now we've got 47. We've got sweater season that finishes at 74 by 91 1/4.
Marlene, I'll have to get back with you on that one. I don't remember. I'm sorry. This sweater season is super cute. $8 for all these. How many number 40s were there? Can you guys go back and just look?
We only had one of those.
That's the one.
It was claimed.
Yeah, it's been claimed. Sorry about that.
Leanna has a joke. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Uh-oh.
Goodness.
Why?
Dun, 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 dun. Nobody's giving it questions. What do you guys think it is?
To get to the other side? To get to the quilt shop?
To get to what?
The quilt shop?
Yeah.
The quilt show? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
To get to the other side? To buy more fabric?
Buy more fabric? Don't know. I'm wondering if you know. That's good.
That's good.
Okay, 48.
Okay, so this one is
To go to schools, Leanna says, because she lives across the street from the school. I think that's cute. That's funny.
love it. Okay, so this one we've got Silent Night, and this one is finishes at 74 by 80.
True story. Sounds like, Leanna, your chickens have made it across the street. Or had a chicken.
The Silent
Okay,
Night
48
would
is $8.
completely change with different color scheme.
Oh yeah.
That's interesting color scheme.
Does it have different colors on the back side?
Mm-mm.
You should show
It's
that.
the same one.
No?
No.
Just the same.
Yep.
Leanna said the chickens wanted to follow her to school. That sounds like Mary had a little lamb. They followed her to school one day.
Yeah, there's only 3
Bye,
of these
Marie.
ones.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Again, the video, you can watch it through Sunday night. The prices are good provided we have inventory. So you can always rewatch and go catch the rest. And anyone that's joining us late, same thing. Just know you. First come, first serve. So being here is going to get it. So you have a better chance of getting it if it's limited, but you do have through Sunday.
Okay.
All right.
49, we have No Room at the Inn bench pillow, and that is finishing at 38 by 15.
88 by 15.
Isn't that cute?
38
The Wiseman? No,
by 15.
38 by
it's
15.
Joseph and Mary, isn't it?
Yeah.
$8 for all the patterns, unless it's something different, it'll be less. But $8 is the pattern.
Ooh,
We do have 3 of those. Did we say that?
Hmm.
Oh,
3.
sorry.
Yep. No, that's good. Okay.
Okay.
Is it a panel or is it a piece?
This is a sewing machine and hand embroidery pattern. Okay. Next, we've got North Pole Village that finishes at 66.5 by 95.5.
That one's fun. All right, so this one, oh, there's only one of these.
Yes.
Is this a panel? Is this a panel or is it piecing?
I believe it's piecing.
This is piecing. Yeah, so
Traditionally pieced beginner level.
beginner level, that's awesome. That's me. All right.
Okay.
This you can convert into an advent calendar.
Oh yes,
Oh,
it
that
does
would be
give
fun.
optional
Yep.
instructions and supplies for that.
Fun.
You can make the doors open or the top of, anyway, you can make them an advent. It's really cute. I've seen
That's
it.
cute. But there's only one of those.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we've got 51, and that is Gifts from the Heart, and it finishes at 60 by 60.
Is this Jennifer Long? Yep,
Yes.
still Jennifer Long.
Maybe if I put the number on there.
$8 for all of these. Number 51. Oh, it's backwards.
There we go.
There you go.
There we go. We'll get there eventually.
And there's 3 of those available. Oh, Terry got the North Pole Village.
Okay.
Cute, cute.
Okay, our last one from Jennifer Long is one of my favorites of hers. And it is Down the Chimney, and it finishes at 77.5 by 88.
Cute.
He's $8, guys. I think he's normally 12 or 16. I cannot remember now.
We have 10 of those, so there's plenty. So
Yes.
So
these are so
last
cute.
year, a bunch of you guys kept ordering this, and I kept ordering, and it wasn't coming, so I kept ordering it. Anyway, we got a whole bunch of them because they were back ordered, and all of a sudden they showed up. So now we have a lot of patterns.
They're so cute.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right, dudes.
Okay, now we're gonna get into a few Villa Rosa patterns that I found specifically because they work well with panels.
These are all $2 a piece, guys.
Yes, so
Just
the Villa Rosas are $2
for the.
Okay.
Aw, thanks, Debbie.
So we've got Tea with Mara, and that's 53.
Tea with Maria. Does it say the finished size of that quilt?
58 by 72.
Does it happen to say what size the squares are that have the panels in them?
Use the panel that can be cut into 9.5 squares.
Okay. You can easily put the butterflies in there. Wait, the butterflies? I think the butterflies are 8. They've got to be bigger than that.
I couldn't tell you at the moment.
I'm talking about the square blocks on the butterfly and the poppies. Shannon, can you grab one of those and measure the inside of the one of those? So that's. I'm thinking that they've got to be bigger on our panel, but you can cut it down. I'm just curious now what side we have.
Yeah, well.
Your actual rulers or line it up to
Oh yeah, they're not 8.
There we go.
There's a tape measure on the
10.
table.
10.
10. Okay. 10-ish blocks. So you can go as big as probably 12 with the outside border, but definitely can make it fit in a 8.5.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for grabbing that.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so that's 53. So 54.
Okay, so 54 is going to be surf and turf.
Ooh, I like this one.
Yeah, that would work well with the butterflies too. Or not butterfly, but the diamond because of all the angles going around it. That's cool.
Oh,
It kind of looks like a whirly gig. What do you call those? A pinwheel?
Pinwheel, yeah.
Things you blow in the sun.
Right.
How big is the center? The panel is trimmed to 22.5 inches by 38.5. The whole quilt finishes at 56 by 70.
Oh, there goes Leanna.
Okie dokie.
Do you want me to do
Yes,
that?
please. I'm struggling.
It's all good.
Okay. Now we've got paint chips. And then this panel, it says 24 to 36 by 43.
What size does it say the panels are on in the block?
I'm trying to figure out.
It might not say.
Trim panel to 42.5 wide. If panel cannot be cut a full 42.5, cut 41.5.
I'm not
Well,
It doesn't
sure.
show.
Yeah, it doesn't
easily
show how big. How tall.
work with that.
I think the way that it looks in the on the back, actually, I'll just show you, is that is one panel.
Okay, don't hold it there for too long.
But yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So
Yeah,
this
that could
is
have
just
been
one panel.
Yeah, anything you want in that sense. In that
Yes.
section.
Okay. And then 56, we've got Miss Josie.
Rhonda, to answer your question, yes, you can combine them. And you can make more than one quilt.
Reflection. And that's the same, that center is one panel.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see using either one of those panels in there. A number of different ways.
The panel on this one is 24 by 44. Okay.
24 by 44 is the panel, and they just put borders around it.
Yeah, and then the finished quilt says 45 by 65 for this one. Okay, and then
This is the last one.
last pattern that we have, we've got Good as Gold.
So this one is
57.
really simple.
Yeah.
It's literally what, 6, 7 pieces.
It looks like they took the center panel and then the border pieces from the panel and played with it a little bit.
Yeah. So there's the two pieces at the top, 2 at the bottom, 1 on, and then 3 across the center.
Yep.
So it's even I could do this one.
Pretty simple.
Even you, Shannon.
I can make clothes like nobody, but I don't do quilts very often.
All right, Villarosa patterns are $2.
Okay, and then we got some fabric to show. Let me get these. Do you want to give me that box back?
Yes.
Get these out of the way.
We just got a big shipment that came in today.
Yes.
This is some fabric I bought when I went to Quilt Market in Houston, which was back in October. And we have limited pre-cuts, and we have yardage for it. And it's that really pretty green fabric that you see standing up in the back there. It's by 3 sisters. So go ahead and show us.
So starting out, we've got 50.
Is there print to that?
No, it is just a solid green called celery.
So all of these are $12 a yard, and they just were released, and we just got the shipment today. And I'm supposed to offer it for more, so it's only $12. Oh, it has a little texture. It looks a little bit like suede, doesn't it?
A little bit. It's a little bit more noticeable in the next few that are a little bit darker.
it kind of does. It looks more prominent on the screen than in person. In person, it's not as.
So it's really solid. There's no color variation to it.
It's very faint.
It is very faint, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it kind of is, but it's pretty faint. It's not.
Yeah,
Does
that
it
would.
match the panels.
Rhonda's asking if that would go with the panels. Do you want to grab one of them and see if that's the right shade of green for those panels? Honestly, I think you should get the confetti cotton for the panels because those are only $8 a yard. But it might.
I mean, it's green. It'd go. Yeah, that would be pretty, but the other ones are cheaper.
Then it's going to save you a little bit of money, but yeah, that's an option for you. We'll sell you anything you want. Again, if you like the panel, speak up. We'll get it for you. You can combine panels. You can do more than one panel. It doesn't have to be a quilt, but you have to make it a quilting project or sewing project. But don't start posting them to the Facebook group until May, because that's May's project. We're still in the middle of our April project. We're just helping you get the stuff for May. So there's no print to this one? It looks like there's a texture on that one too.
Yeah, so there's a little bit more texture that you can see on the darker color, but on the lighter, it was a little bit harder to see.
Okay, so, but the lighter's not like that, just light. It really is just solid.
Do you know what?
It's the same print.
It's supposed to be the same print. Do you know what? It's called celery, and it literally looks like almost stripes like celery. Like.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this one looks more blotchy. That lighter one looks more.
It's
kind of blotchy, but to me, it gave me the impression of stripy, but not stripes.
Yeah, it's harder to see the definition.
Yeah.
But they both have that slight.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good stuff. Okay.
Okay.
59. These are $12 a yard, and there's what, 10 yards per bolt?
Yes. 10 yards per bolt.
Okay.
Okay. Then we've got this one, which again has a little bit of that texture in there.
Oh, Shannon, where's Shannon going with the bolts?
Do you want it back?
Last time she helped, she had to take them back, and we're not bagging them.
No, I'm just putting them over here
because we have a whole other box to go through.
Oh, we're gonna put them back on the wall up there so we can have them all together and people can see. I know you're trying to help.
We have a whole another box that we're gonna put up as we take these down.
Oh, I get it. I got it. Never mind.
So that one's.
See, I'm not there. I don't know what's going on.
You're not here. You stay out of it, lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we would really appreciate you being here, Lynn.
We did this one. Okay.
Okay. 61.
I want to tell folks what the line is and who the designer
Yeah,
is.
so
what's the name of this line?
So this is of course. So this is Three Sisters Meadow Greens.
Meadow Greens. I just remember the designers.
And then it's all from Moda.
So yeah, so they're all green in the green tones.
Yeah, they're all kind of more green.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I ordered that whole line. It was just so pretty. So, but I only have the 10 yards of each one.
Yeah.
How similar is the flower to the poppies?
Mm.
Oh, okay. So Shannon, will you grab the poppy panel again and hold it next to that, see if it matches the. No. That's be an interesting combination. It could be the back of your quilt. Oh, look at all the vines on there. That'd be really pretty as the back.
Yeah.
Or anywhere you want to use it. Anyway.
Okay. So here is number 62.
Is the applique circle still available?
Yes.
Yes.
We will have to let you know.
Marlon said yes.
Yes. The answer is yes. What number is it?
41.
41.
Okay, Shirley, we do have it. It's number 41. Okay. Are there any others of that print? Because maybe we'll
Yes,
have
we
you
got
hold
one
them next to
more.
each other.
Do you want us to hold them all next to each other?
Yeah, of the same print.
Yeah.
So yeah, so go ahead and show this one and let's grab the other two. It's just nice to see side by side their color differences. The other one was white with the darker, or was it a mixture of both colors?
Oh. Let's put that
Darker. Pretty. Yeah, it's just nice to be able to compare, but you'll have to make it so they can see them. There we go. The middle one's different, isn't it? Okay, thanks for doing that. Yeah, that's good if you can when there's multiple of one print.
Okay, so those are those.
It's prettier up close.
It is. It's really
It
pretty in person, for sure. It's hard to show.
Okay.
Yeah.
So any of you that are joining us or haven't figured this out by now, Mr. Fixit is going to let you know when he does the invoicing what he was able to get for you. He's not doing the immediate response like he usually does. It's too difficult today. Okay. I am on a retreat, Laura. I'm actually on the phone. I'm on speakerphone. I am sitting in a really cool condo in Massachusetts at Cape Cod, staring at the beach.
Okay.
It has been fun.
We have too much.
There we go.
Counter going. Okay, can you see
64,
these?
65.
Show one really close to the screen so we can see the print closer. At least bring one up close. Oh yeah.
It's got cute little,
that's
like,
pretty.
flowers
Really dainty.
and vines. And...
Okay. So there's 3 different shades.
Okay. And then side by side, we've got the 3 shades. Actually, the one, Sarah, that you're holding 64, the background on that is green, right? It's not white.
It's it's green.
They're all green.
They're all green. Yeah.
This one's just a tad lighter than this one. So 64 is just a tad.
Yeah,
lighter than 65.
it looks brighter.
It looks like
lime.
lime.
It is a little.
More like lime green.
Yes.
This is more muted green.
Yeah.
And then this is dark.
Depends on what you are looking for.
Okay.
Okay. What else have we got?
Okay.
So these are all $12 a yard. We just have the 1 yard, the 1 10-yard bolt of each of these. So when they're gone, they're gone.
65.
65 and 62.
55 and 62.
What do you need?
65.
and 62.
You guys notice that
Let's
Sarah
grab
has her
those.
arm in a sling?
Oh, yes.
Seems to be the accessory of soft squares to wear a sling. But she's accessorized hers.
Oh,
Look how
yes.
cute. She's
I've
got a bow on
cute
it.
little bow. Okay, so this is 65.
Okay, this is
and then there's
62.
62.
Peek. So this one has the white flowers.
Oh, is that like opposite of what we had before?
No, this is the same one I'm showing it again. Somebody asked for it again.
Oh, that's right. They wanted to see an older number. Sorry. So 62 and 65 next to each other. Are they the same shades of green? Do they match?
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you put them together in to make a quilt? Would you actually use it? Oh yeah.
Yeah, for
Now that I
sure.
see them like that.
Yeah, they're the same. Same base color.
Same base color.
Cute. Okay.
You guys are doing a great job. Thank you so much for helping and for working late tonight and
Okay.
You're
being
welcome.
on camera.
So we've got 67, 68, and 69. This is more of a cream background on 67. More
Is it like a
cream
feather?
than green. Yeah, they're kind of like feathery kind of leaves. Let me.
Fern, maybe. Oh, yeah, they are leaves. They're really pretty. So it kind of looks like there's three distinct color choices. There's the light background, the more green olivey color, then the other one's more, how would you describe it? Bright?
Well, this one is more like cream. This one is more, whoops, sorry. This one has got a lot more green, and this one is more olive.
But the one in front of it, would you call it more of a...
This one?
Yeah, the lighter one in the very, very front. I can't see the number.
I feel like it's a, sorry, it's it's an olive, it's more
They're
of an
calling it
olive.
curry?
What are they calling it?
Oh.
Thyme?
Yes.
This one's thyme.
Does it have a number? Oh, you know, Moda doesn't give numbers. Or names. Never mind.
Yeah.
Time.
Yeah, thyme is the, that color palette.
Yeah.
Oh, thyme is the color? Okay. That's what I was wondering. It's like, what would you call it?
So thyme, and this one's basil.
And then porcelain.
Leanna, you need to go to bed. She's falling asleep.
Uh-oh. Sorry, we're not that exciting.
We'll plan on the same thing tomorrow. You go to sleep.
Okay, what's happening here?
All right. Good night, Linda. Or, sorry, I see Linda saying good night to Leanne. Good night, Leanna.
Okay. 3. Okay.
This is all the same line. Do you remember how many bolts came of this? It was like 20 or something.
A
I
lot.
think there was 21.
20 bolts of the whole line.
20.
20. It's a lot of green, but it's so pretty.
Or was 21?
21.
21.
21. Okay. And then there's pre-cuts too. We'll show that in a minute.
Okay, so now we've got 70, 71.
So those are all the same print?
And 72? Yes. Just different colors. So this one is like a green on white. And we've got the green on green and then white on green.
Yep.
Yeah, these are very pretty.
Yeah, I like these ones.
Yeah, really pretty. I cannot wait to see the projects that are made with these.
All right. Hopefully, God, that light makes that look blue. That's not blue. It's white.
It's not blue. It is like a white with a green. Yeah. Okay.
Good.
Okay. So now we've got 73, 74, and 75. And that is just these cute little flowers.
Again, these just arrived today. They are brand new release. And when they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah, they have a cute, that's a cute pattern on these.
Mm-hmm.
Laura says, I'm trying not to buy till I finish some quilts, but it's taking too long and the fabric is too pretty.
Oh.
You're saying you quilt too slow?
Okay.
Are they going to be on the website?
They are going to make it to the website after we do the sale.
Okay.
But all of them, I don't know that we're going to have all of them because this is limited and it's just, this is it. But what's left over will make it on the website. And I'm not sure if it's going to make it on there this week. I'll be honest, Marlon has a lot going on and he's the one who enters it. And we've got to make sure we deal with the orders from tonight before it goes up. So it might be next week.
Okay, so these are just polka dots.
Laura says the struggle is real. The fabric is $12 a yard. Just got released. Just got it today. It should be more off the top of my head. I cannot remember. I'm supposed to do it like, I want to say probably $14.99 a yard. Sounds about right. Is what I'm supposed to do it at. But for tonight's sale, we're doing it for $12. Linda, he does need a vacation, but he's kind of taking a mini one right now because he's not working his fingers to the bone, trying to respond to everybody's orders.
He needs a real
I wouldn't say vacation, but he's giving himself a break.
He needs a real vacation.
Yes.
I know, he needs a real vacation. He does.
Were there dots on the poppy panels? Yes. Oh, the poppy panels. These ones?
The poppy ones.
I don't think this will go with the, I don't know.
I'm not.
Maybe.
There are like circles. Yes. So there's like the little circles through here and like the white dots on those.
To me, it seems like a brighter green. So if you put there's the dots. Yeah. If you put those polka dots up next to this or is there one of those 3 bolts that even goes with these that you would put with it?
Okay, if you want to grab the panel, I'll grab the bolts.
Okay.
There we go.
I mean, the dark one might. A darker, well, actually.
Number 48.
I mean, maybe
40.
they could. Actually, I kind of like this one right here.
Yeah,
with
78 looks kind of good with it.
But
personal choice.
I mean, really, I think you could do any of them. Maybe not quite that one, but these two would be good.
Yeah. I got a commercial. There we go.
Okay. There we go. That's it for.
Yeah.
That's what we've got.
Oh,
no, this.
Oh, yes.
One last thing. Let's change this so we're not looking at our.
Oh, that's right. This is the one and only fat quarter bundle that came back with me from Quilt Market. This is what inspired me to buy the line. It's the only one. How many pieces are in there?
20.
I think there's 21 in the line, so probably 21. I think we tried to count it and got 20, so I'm assuming 21. If it has
20?
one of each. So yeah, so it shows, so it's got the
Yeah.
whole line. of what you
Okay.
just saw.
Do we have a price for that one on the sheet?
It didn't. I don't think it came with this, did it?
No price on it?
75.
75.
And we will cut more if people want it.
Oh, okay.
75?
We can cut more if people want these. We can make more of these.
All right.
Laura, that's fine. You say you're completely out of room. We are too. We need to sell this so we can put things away. There's no more room in our shelves. So
Make new
next
shelves.
week, I will be back, and we are going to do a lot with fabric. What are you saying? I missed it.
What?
Nothing.
What did you guys say?
You just said we're out of room. We're like, yes.
We're out of room.
Definitely.
We just made new shelves.
made some new room. Yeah.
We need to make some room. We need to sell some fabric. Sell a lot of fabric.
Yes.
The fat quarter bundle is 75. It's the only one.
But Mr. Fix-It said we can
One and only
cut some
fat
more.
quarter.
We can make
Yep.
more, Lynn. We can make more. We can make more. They're just fat quarters.
Is that what Marlon said?
Yep.
Whatever he says. All right. Hey, thanks, ladies. I sure appreciate you guys helping Mr. Fix-It out there with me being so far away and trying to get everything done. I'm glad I could join you. I was going to try to do the split screen or the join thing, but we could not get technology to work. At least we were able to make it work this way. And I would rather them look at you guys than me anyway. So this worked great. So
Yes.
anyway, thanks.
Okay.
So everybody just know that you can still place your orders through emailing Mr. Fixit at softsquares.com. You have until Sunday for these prices, providing the items are available. If you have any questions, email Mr. Fixit at softsquares.com, and he will let you know what we can do. Thanks, everybody. They're saying you did a great job.
Thank you
You guys
guys.
did.
Thanks for being patient with us.
Hopefully this is not a normal thing. We need
Oh,
Lynn
this is
back.
our normal. There actually are a couple more times where I will be gone and we will do this again. So this will be fun.
Bring it
So,
on.
all right, everybody, I'm going to say goodbye. Did Mr. Fixit have a joke he wanted to tell, though?
Mr. Fix-It, if you got a joke?
Joked out right now.
He's joked out.
He's joked out.
He's
Okay.
joked out. That's all right.
All right. That's all right. Yep. We'll just let the chat kind of die down. Oh, it is had. Okay. Well, we're good. So we'll see you guys next Monday, same time, same bat channel. We'll Monday lives at 5 Mountain Time, and then stick around watching my channel for what's going on with Leanna and I as we're on our retreat. And be sure to watch both of our channels. That's Leanna, the Pastry Queen Farm Adventures, and you can see what we are up to and what we've been making. So
Exciting.
thanks again. Bye, everybody.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Okay, bye.
Mm,
Where's it?
end stream. There we go.